Manchester United finally find the right wing that they've been looking for many years, and let's get into it. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's been a while. It's been a while since anything has happened surrounding Manchester United, and I've kind of taken that time to take off, especially after the loss in the final. Uh, it was disgusting, and I was quite upset. And I decided to take a sabbatical just because there was no Manchester United news, and it was just a bad period. But obviously, the Euros have been going on, and I haven't. This is a Manchester United channel, so I haven't really been indulging in those videos. But anyway, the reason why we're here is because Sancho has finally signed for Manchester United after about one whole transfer window in a couple of weeks. It's finally done, and it's about time. I'm actually surprised that obviously the official um, deal. We also have the shirt. That's not done, but it's been leaked. It's been leaked by some credible journalists, and everybody's talking about it. And obviously, that's also why I'm here to give you some news on Sancho and just talk about my feelings about him. Anyway, so if you didn't know, uh, last night Rashford actually kind of gave it away. So the news was leaked last night. Somebody, I'm not really sure who. I'll need to go find that tweet. But somebody tweeted Rashford and asking about Sancho, and Rashford replied yes with a X next to it. And from there blew up. And a couple of hours later, during the day today, journalist has confirmed that Sancho has signed, and I'm surprised that he signed. So what I'm thinking is he must have actually signed. They even done it electronically. I mean, they probably did do it electronically, but I'm sure Southgate couldn't be happy that one of his players, not Southgate doesn't really rate Sancho, and I'll get into that now. But one of his players is busy with the transfer while the Euros is going on, and England, they're still in it, surprisingly, after last night. Um, but that's a video for another time. We're here to talk about Sancho, and yeah, so Rashford was the agent that gave it away, and I think he's gonna fit in well at United. But I'll talk about we and like how he's gonna feel in the team a bit later. First, I wanna do some other stuff before we get into that. So I think first I'm gonna talk about his career. If you guys don't know, he was discovered at Watford, and he was there from 2007 to 2015. We signed for Manchester City, as you can see. I made my thumbnail of Sancho at Manchester City, and it's good. It's good to get a player, a good young player, promising player that used to play for City. We need to get one over them. The way things are going, they're gonna get Grealish, or they have gotten him already, and City and Chelsea, they are gonna be the two teams that's gonna dominate the next couple of years, unless Manchester United pulls their socks up. But signing Sancho is definitely a step in the right direction. And then after that, obviously after 2017, he signed for Dortmund, and he's actually grown. He took the risk, which shows that he has balls and some character. He went to go play in Germany, and he's done well in Germany. And Manchester United last season tried all season to sign him. Dortmund wanted 120 million euros, and obviously with him having 1 year left on his contract, obviously the price came down, COVID, etc., etc. And Manchester United got it done for about 90 million euros. That's about 78, 77 million pounds. But it's been reported that I saw Gold talking about it, that it's actually about 73 million. But I think obviously maybe the 73 million is the initial agreed fee, and obviously there's going to be add-ons and everything else. So I'm not actually sure how the deal is structured, but it's between 73. It's like 72.9 something and 70 or 77, 78 million euros. Oh, I mean, sorry, million pounds. He's gonna get the number 7 shirt. It's a it's a sad one for Cavani. I mean, Cavani has broken the curse. Cavani's probably going to be there for one more season. It's a bit disrespectful, actually. I think Sancho could have waited, and next season. Well, this is going to be his first full season, but next season Cavani's not going to be he's staying. Oli managed to convince Cavani to stay for. He's going to be playing in front of a crowd for a full season. He's only had like 1 or 2 games in front of fans. I mean, he hasn't played in front of a crowd. And England have their shit in order, so I think next season they're gonna have the stadiums full. Um, and Cavani deserved. He done so much for us this season. And this video isn't about. Yo, I'm back. So obviously, or not obviously, I shoot my videos from my phone, and I ran out of space. But anyway, hopefully I'll get that sorted soon, and I won't have to rely on the space on my phone. But anyway, moving on, guys. Yeah. So I was speaking about before my video just stopped. I was speaking about Cavani and the number 7 shirt, and like I was saying before, I really think we should have given Cavani the number 7 shirt till the end of the season, and then obviously Sancho could have taken it from there. Sancho's young, and I don't think that would have been a problem. And Cavani wanted to leave at the end of last season, and Oli basically managed to convince him to stay. And obviously, many people's happy about it. I'm also happy about it. Cavani's he's a fucking great player, and yeah, I just think they should have given him the number 7 jersey, and just show some respect to Cavani for what he done for the club in that one season that he was there. I think he done wonders as a player. But this video is not about Cavani. Obviously Sancho's taking the shirt, so obviously that's why I brought it up. But anyway, so finally Manchester United has filled the right side. Finally, Manchester United has filled the right side of the team, bringing some balance, and it's Sancho is the only actual winger that we have, because everyone else that plays on the wing is not wingers, they are inverted forwards. Okay, there's Dan James, but last season I was saying Dan James needs to work on his delivery. And if he works on his delivery, he will have more chances in the first team. If he can find a player every time from wherever he is, because you see Dan James, his main attribute is his pace, and for Manchester United that's just not good enough. So Dan James needs to work on his delivery. But anyway, besides Dan James, Sancho's coming in, and Dan James is actually a left winger. Just before I go on, but Sancho, before I say what I want to say now, Sancho is our first specialist right winger who can play on the left. But like I said, everybody besides Dan James, everybody in the left is looking to score. Marcus Rashford is looking to score. Who else is there? Dan James. Well, Dan James, debatable, but Dan James he's just not Manchester United quality. Anthony Martial had a bad season playing striker. I don't think he's going to play striker this season coming up. He's probably going to try and challenge Marcus Rashford for that left side. It's good to get some competition going there. And then, so those two players, they are strikers by nature. Well, they're not strikers, they're inside forwards. They're not wingers. And it's good to get, a specialist winger that's looking to first assist the striker instead of scoring first, because he's always looking to score first. I think the same with Martial. Martial's not as bad as Rashford, but he's still his priority is to score goals. And then obviously it got so bad last season that Paul Pogba was playing on the left to create, but now we have Sancho. And as always, you saw brilliant. France went out of the tournament, and you saw how brilliant Pogba was playing in his position in the center of the midfield. Obviously, there's been talks now that blame has been put on him because he didn't do his defensive side of the works. But Paul Pogba's he needs he's such a talented player, and they expect a lot from Paul Pogba. But again, I'm drifting. Anyway, so Sancho's getting the number 7 shirt, and I just I want to read out some of his stats that I have here in front of me, and get get everybody acquainted because we don't watch Bundesliga. I don't watch Bundesliga. I don't watch Bundesliga. I don't watch La Liga. I don't watch Serie A. I only watch the Premier League. And so just going to read out some stats so that you guys can understand the play that we're getting. So obviously, like I said earlier in the video, he was at Watford, City, and then Dortmund. So he was the first team player at Dortmund. Where I'm not sure about Watford, but at City he wasn't the first team player. Still young. So I think at Watford as well. Watford he was super young. But at Dortmund he was the first team regular player. So the 2018 season he scored 5 goals and 7 assists, and then after that he blew up in 2019, 2020 and 2021 where he got 20 assists each season, with 13 goals in 2019, 20 goals in 2020 and 21 goals in 2016. And 20 assists. We buying 20 assists. I mean, Cavani, his eyes must be lighting up. Even I know people's gonna hate on me, but you can still play Martial down the middle, and everybody hates on Martial, but the team when Martial was playing up front is different to the team that finished the season, and Martial would have gotten a lot more goals if he had to be fit playing at the end of the season. But like I said earlier in the video, we give Martial another chance. There's people that's done with him, but I'm willing to give Martial another season. And then, so he fits in on the right side. He's gonna get the number 7 shirt. The wages that we're talking about is around, nothing is clarified yet. Everything's still in the air. We just learned that he has finally signed, so the details of his contract is not out there yet, but there is talks that he's going to get between 350 to 250 million a week, which is crazy money, but the United's wage structure is fucked, and I'm not kind of surprised that they're offering him so much. I mean, he's getting more than Bruno, which they really need to sort Bruno out because he's one of our. He's possibly. It's between him and Pogba, but definitely top 2 players, and Bruno needs to get sorted out. Anyway, guys, it's good to be back. I mean, and I'm gonna have a schedule. I think it's gonna be like 3 videos a week. I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe like Saturday or Sunday. But one thing I didn't say at the beginning of the video, which I should have said: like the video, subscribe to the channel, retweet the video. I normally on Twitter I'll normally post that I've made a new video. So share the video with the guys. Get the word out there. I'm not a YouTuber talking about football, the Premier League, especially from the UK. 99.99% of them are from the UK, and in the future, if this channel does grow, there's definitely gonna be I don't know. I'm gonna get haters, but it's fine. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.